Corey Rasmussen here with the Mentored Engineer. I just wanted to show you this cart that I designed like, I don't know, 10 years ago with my friend Mike. You've seen him in other videos. He helped me design this a little bit, but I wanted a little cart to pull behind my mower, and I saw my neighbor had one. He wanted like $300 for it or something ridiculous like that, and well, I'm more redneck than that, so here's what we did. We made this cart at the tilt trailer, and probably did it for about, I don't know, 45 bucks. Hey, if you like what you see so far, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe and click that notification bell so I can annoy you at least once a week. So here's the trailer. It's pretty simple right here. Based off of my neighbor's one, like I said, I went over and took some dimensions, but all of this stuff is free or close to free. You can see here on the sides, it's picket fence boards. Same on the front. I got deck boards right here that I got from somebody tearing up their deck. Yeah, I pretty much paid nothing. The slants here on the side, you may recognize this, but you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, and those are the boards that they use to separate wood that comes in pallets. Yep, they give those away for free if you ask for them. About the most I spent with our Harbor Freight tires and an axle. Actually, that needs a little air right there, doesn't it? You know what everybody does? They kick the tires for some reason. Yep, and tire, full air, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it does need some air. Let's kick this one for fun, you know, just to be thorough. That one's low too. All right, so let's get into the mechanism here. So as I mentioned, this thing tilts, man. It is pretty sweet. What you do here is you got this part right here connected to your tractor, and you're pulling it along, and you want to dump the leaves out the back or whatever's in there. You know, kids, whatever. You know, sometimes you just gotta dump some kids. I can't say that it hasn't been done. It has. Had a birthday party. We never saw that kid again. But yeah, look at that. It just tilts right up. You can tilt the whole truck. Simple 2x4 system right there. Go ahead and lock that back up before I forget and dump another kid out and never see that one again. All right, yeah, there we go. Got that bolt right back in there. And you can use any type of pin that you want. I chose the carriage bolt, probably because I had it laying around at the time. Right here for the trailer tongue, I used a 2x4, but naturally it just pulled itself out right here. You can see this giant gap. That was kind of dumb, Corey. Why'd you do that? Well, I mean, let's look at the structure of it. I got this very strong rod pulling against a hole in the wood, and you know, we're going the long way of the wood here, so the only thing that's holding that material that tore out in there is just, you know, the natural adhesive of the wood grain lines holding together. That's not much. So what I've done is actually improved it by adding some steel brackets there. You know, get over to the local hardware store. And then I found out that also this thing would tip up, you know, if people were getting on and off of the cart, or if I loaded it improperly. So I just put two brackets right there, and all I got for a pin is just a simple bolt with the washer on it so it doesn't fall through. I used to put the nut on it, but I ain't got time for that. I kept losing the nuts too, so whatever. As far as the construction here, I mean, fairly simple, man. I got some all thread running across. Got a hole in here. Got a hole in there. And hold on this part. Hold on the all thread here with just two right off the shelf U-bolts. You know, wonderful Harbor Freight tires because they're cheap. All right. And you know, if you can get a larger sized axle, I would do it. I think it's 5/8, 3/4, 5/8. I think it's 5/8. You may just want to run it in a larger tube right here, just so it stiffens up that part, because what happens is as you load this thing up, the wheels will actually rub. You can see the paint rubbed off right there, rubs off a little bit. Another thing you can do is actually just space this out a little bit more, and our limiting factor here is the 3-foot all thread. So what I would do is move this this 2x4, move them in when you design it a little bit more than I did, and just give you some more space in the outside. So that'll work as well. But you know, I've had it for, I don't know, it's got to be like 10 years, and yeah, good little wagon, good little wagon.